Hi everyone, I'm Chelsea, Ruby Director with Mia Bella Candles, and I was asked to share my story today. So, I started my candle business back in 2009, unofficially in 2008. One of my friend's moms was a distributor with Mia Bella, and she was also a nurse. I spent the night at my friend's house, and I noticed that she was up late one night. So, the next day when we dropped my friend off at her job, I had asked her what she was doing up so late at night because I was curious. And she handed me a book with a sample of chili vanilla, and that I smelled it and I fell in love. I instantly knew that I wanted to sell these candles because it smelled so good. So I ended up unofficially selling under her. I did like a mini party and would sell the products, but she would give me the profits for it. So I was basically selling, she would get the volume and I would get the profit, which was nice. So I made a little bit of money doing that. And on my 18th birthday, I officially signed up to sell myself. And I started doing like little craft shows here and there, selling to my family and friends, and just collecting the discount and being able to buy the stuff myself. So that was how I started. And then the only thing we needed to stay active was the auto ship, where you got your monthly candles each month. So I, for a while, was just getting my auto ship, and it was like Christmas every time it would come every month. We didn't know what kind they were because when I first started, they didn't announce what the candle of the month was. So it was kind of a surprise when you opened it up every month. So it was so nice. And then later they started announcing what it was, so we kind of had a heads up whether if we would like it or not, and just to hear what it was and then actually smell it when it came in the mail was nice. So I would sell some of my auto ship or keep my auto ship and just basically do it for the discount, which was nice. And then I started doing like home parties. I did home parties here and there, taking the candles and setting them up at people's houses so they could smell the different scents. And I met my husband, and he decided he really liked the candles too. So we continued to work the business and do craft shows and things together. And in 2014, when I was pregnant for my daughter Madeline, we ended up having a house fire and lost everything. And the day before we had our house fire, I received an order that had quite a bit of customer orders in them. And luckily, the company, being a family-oriented, family-owned company, replaced the order for me. They helped me get back on my feet as far as like completing customer orders and anything I needed, training, guidance, any of that stuff. They were just there for me, and they were just really great through the whole thing. Bob, our CEO, we have his number, so whenever we needed to call or text or anything, he always answers. And it's just so nice to have a family-oriented company that actually cares about you, that you can call your CEO and not even hesitate. A lot of companies don't even know who your CEO is directly. You hear the name, but you never get to meet the person face to face or anything. But after a house fire, we ended up getting back on our feet. That's when I really knew that I needed to full force work my business. Like, I was doing craft shows at first, but we started doing more craft shows. We started team building. We started just getting to know the business more, the business side of it. We grew our team, and I ended up promoting every month after that for like the next 3 or 4 months, and I was top 10 in the company. And hard work really pays off. You set yourself goals, and when you don't have a choice, you just do it. So, I mean, there's a lot of people will join with us, but if you don't put forth the effort and put forth the work, you're not going to make the money. You actually have to work your business. So a lot of people join just for that discount, which is great. And your results are what you put into it, is what I've learned out of all of it. So we did take a little bit of a break, and we came back to the company, I think it was in 2018 or 2019. Me and my husband together as a team, and we've been working our business ever since. And we recently promoted up to Ruby Director. We both did. So we're just growing our teams and doing craft shows. We've been doing a lot of fundraising recently, and that's something that I've really found that I really like to do. I started fundraising after Fling last year. Fling is our convention every year. So they have it right in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and that's where they make the candles. So after Fling last year and learning about fundraising, I decided to take my turn at it and try it, and I found that I really do like it. We did a fundraiser for the Camden senior class this year, and they raised almost $3,000. And we've done little fundraisers for Relay for Life and different organizations. We did some dance fundraisers. We did a college soccer team fundraiser. So just different things. And it's really interesting to be able to see like how each one being a different organization works and how well they do. But I love being able to give back to other organizations. We also can do the custom labels, and this is one that we did for Relay for Life. Amy, the girl that we walk through, she has leukemia, and her friend actually designed this label. And we can take anything you want, pictures, anything, and put them on the labels. So I really like that. So we've been able to do things like that. My kids actually did a fundraiser this last week. They wanted to go to Upwards Basketball Summer Camp, and I told them that if you want to do it, then you need to raise the money. And it's nice to be able to teach them that they can work for what they want also, and show them that they can reach their goals. So they took fundraiser packets and just walked up and down the street on Main Street where I work, where my shop is, and they ended up selling enough to be able to pay for their registration for their camp, along with getting new shoes for basketball camp. So that was exciting. And like I said, it's just nice to be able to show them that when they put forth the hard work, they can get what they want also. So I like that it's a family business, and my son goes to craft shows with me and helps me unload this stuff and promotes this stuff, and he has his favorite candles and things. So if this is something that sounds interesting to you or something that you'd like to try, reach out to the person that invited you to watch my story, and they'd love to help you get your journey started with Mia Bella Candles too. Have a great day, everyone.